The difference between the top traders and the rest. What the difference in the best and the rest is one word: discipline. This is the How to Trade Stocks and Options podcast, brought to you by 10MinuteStockTrader.com, where we cover finance, stocks, options, entrepreneurship, education, and money. And here's your host, voted one of the top 100 people in finance, Christopher Ewell. Are you ready to effortlessly take the guesswork out of trading in only 10 minutes a day? Well, the 10-Minute Trading Room is exactly what you've been looking for. Head to 10-Minute Trading Room right now to learn more and trade alongside us inside the 10-Minute Trading Room. Be sure to like, subscribe, and watch all of our past episodes. Good afternoon, traders. Happy May 16th, year of our Lord 2023. Oh my, hang on. Let me close the blinds over here. It's blowing out my video. That helps. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And I got a couple of cool things here to show you. Look at our new background here. Ooh, so fancy with the stuff on the sides and the top and the bottom. But wait, it gets better. Ooh, even more fancier. Check that out. Yeah, we worked on that earlier today, so I like it a lot. But other than that, I was really hoping today would be an offensive day. But the only way to do that is to follow the rules. So let's learn what those rules are and follow them together. Okay. Welcome to the 10-Minute Trading Room. This is how to trade only 10 minutes a day and exactly how to take the guesswork out of trading. And with our 10 minutes to freedom trading strategy, it always starts with the market. We're going to let the market tell us which direction it's going. And we do that with a few key performance indicators, as I like to call them. We need to see the 10 over the 20 with price over the 50 on the SPY, which we have, but it's kind of wearing out. We have the 10 period over the 20 period with price over the 50 period. In fact, let me remove these. Remove all circle annotations. Yes, okay. You know, yesterday I had a member highlight talking to Stefan and showing him why in a flat market we don't trade. Showing him why in a flat market the best thing to do is hold cash. And unfortunately, 90%, I mean, let's be realistic here. All right, this is just genuine Chris talking to you here. If you can't wait for a trade, you shouldn't be trading. If you can't sit on your hands patiently waiting for your rules to set up, you shouldn't be trading. If you constantly need attention because you have an insecurity, or maybe you have a need to make money right now, you shouldn't be trading. If you're looking for action, or if you're looking for Lambos and Rolexes and all that other stuff that they show on Instagram, you shouldn't be trading. Okay? But if you want to act like a private equity hedge fund manager, or private equity fund manager, or if you want to act like the market wizards, or if you want to act like the rest, or you can act like the best, or you can act like the rest of the world who's never successful at this game. The choice is yours. I don't care what you do. But you need to do it with consistency and discipline. So if you choose to be out there making all these trades based on nothing other than a whim and a hunch and Jim Cramer, by all means do so. But if you're serious about making money, if you're serious about following rules, if you're serious about learning the way that the market actually works, you got to do it with consistency and discipline, like we do every single day. And I make this as public as possible. So with that being said, let's get right back into it. All right, so we have the 10 over the 20 with price over the 50. Next, the MMFI. This is the percent of stocks above their own 50-day moving average. Now, this had been creeping up, and in fact, earlier on today, it was around 45%, and I was like, okay, we're looking at potentially a offensive day tomorrow, as in today. And unfortunately, it's not made it there, and in fact, it's gone down. This market is really tough. This market is ultra tough. But you don't have to fight it. You can literally sit on the sidelines and wait for it to come to you. Next, FinClub came in red today. So what do we have here? Well, when we have the market telling us which direction it's going, we need a confluence of signals. This is bullish. Slightly, but it is technically bullish. Then we have this is bearish. This is bearish. So therefore, we're not going to the next step. We're not going to run the charts. We're not going to look at the scanners. We're not going to look at anybody's relative strength or backtest liquidity. This is the least I've ever traded. And I'll tell you, the people who are out there fighting that every day, they're wishing this had been the year with the least they ever traded. So how long do we wait until we trade? We wait in cash for proper setups. I wish I could like zoom in for a dramatic effect. We wait in cash for proper setups. How long? As long as it takes. This is not Chris trying to fleece you out of anything. This is not Chris trying to, man, I wish I prepared better analogies here. This is not me trying to take advantage of you. This is Chris saying, you know what? Nothing is happening right now. So wait in cash for those proper setups. Because cash is risk-free. You could absolutely go buy the SPY. Just go buy the market, right? Go ahead. I don't care. But if you're interested in those asymmetrical risk profiles, if you're interested in returns that can be tremendously more than the market, the way that you do it is you wait for those setups and you don't put anything at risk during this time. You need to have sit out power. Once you do that, you're a pro. So that is going to be all of our market analysis. We're not going to go on to the next step because there's no need. But we are going to go to our final thoughts. All right, so this is Ivan Bayaji, and I really like Ivan. Ivan's a really cool guy. Ivan actually was a monk, an actual monk before he became a trader. And I wanted to break this one down because it's what I've been saying all week. It's what I've been saying the last several weeks, right? The difference between the top traders and everyone else is discipline. Top traders operate from discipline rather than feelings. That's it. End of story. The difference between the top traders and the rest, what the difference in the best and the rest, is one word: discipline. You, person out there watching, you need that discipline. There are so many times where the market's not going to be friendly to you. You're going to be putting on trades and getting stopped out and getting really frustrated. There are times when the market is going to everything you touch turns to gold, and it's going to be the greatest market you've ever felt. And there are times when you don't trade anything. And that is the best trade to make. And I say all that because this is what we preach in the 10-minute trading room. This is how we can trade in 10 minutes a day. Because there are days like today where we don't trade, so it counts as 0 seconds. And that's the difference between what we do as top traders and everyone else. Because we have discipline. As Richard Dennis says, I could publish the rules in a newspaper, but nobody would follow them. The key is consistency and discipline. That's what I bring to you every day, whether you're watching this live or a replay or catching the podcast. I show you exactly why top traders operate from discipline rather than feelings. And that's it. End of story. Thank you all so much for coming to today's 10-minute trading room. I'll see you right back here tomorrow, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get lucky and have an offensive day. Have a great afternoon. Talk soon. Hey, don't forget, head to 10minutetradingroom.com to learn how to effortlessly take the guesswork out of trading in only 10 minutes a day and start trading right beside us in the 10